Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC Reviews. Today, as you see in the title of the video, we're looking at another product from the guy SunwayFoto, and that's going to be the new one of the options available there for many other options for tripod and for photograph, hunting, whatever it may be. A tripod that you can use universal and in many ways, so option. But before we start, I want to say a big thank you to some of the sponsors today, and that's going to be Otis Technology. Otis Technology makes some great cleaning products as well as safety, range safety items like hearing protection, all kind of different things of that nature. And as usual, make sure to check those guys out. They're a great sponsor of the channel. Now, as usual, check the ammo sponsor for this channel as well, and that's going to be Phoenix Ammunition. Great ammunition. They got frangible, self-defense, range eye, competition ammo, USA made. Great option. And if you need something to load them up, make sure to check those guys also at Magpool. Magpool's been around for many years, very trusted, great products out there in the USA made for your platform, for AR, AK, whatever it may be. Magazines for your Glocks or AR, they do have available. Make sure to check all those links down below, if not below in a pinned comment as well. Thank you. All right guys, so as you can see in the title of the video, we are talking about another tripod from the guys at SunwayFoto. If you haven't seen the video on this one here, the T3640CM carbon fiber, kind of a mid-size tripod here. And again, you can use this. They're more geared towards photograph, video, videography, in that nature, whatever it may be. If you're into that kind of stuff, they got some very lightweight, nice carbon fiber tripod, which they are very smooth, sleek, durable in my opinion. And just like any tripod, you can also use it in many ways in that nature. If you, again, photograph, videotaping, whatever you do, you can do so. They have several different attachments. Again, this is going to be for hunting purpose, shooting purpose, whatever it may be. Very nice clamp here that you can range from 1 to 3 inches or more of width on the firearm, and locks very nicely, very smooth, locks solid. You can adjust it, swivel them around. Make sure to go back and see that video. So many stuff you can do with this stuff, and as you can see how tall it is. Again, I'll put the dimension for this one here. If you go back and see the dimension of this one, if it's something you're interested, I'm only 5'5", so it's pretty up there. And again, the legs is just the adjustment on this tripod. Nothing in the center part. You can do you can get some that they have the 4 legs, or what they call it, where they have the one bar that goes in the middle, and you can make it even higher, taller, whatever it may be. You have the option available. And just like this tripod, this has pretty much the same feature, just different type of head. Easy to collapse by just turning the knob. It has holes on top, just like this one right here, that releases pressure, as you can hear in a previous video, where you can adjust the height of the legs, and you have this locking button here where you can change the position, and it locks very solid, doesn't move. I mean, everything on this is very nice, machine aluminum, and the legs being carbon makes it even lighter tripod to carry around for hunting or just everyday, you know, taking photos, or whatever it may be your hobby. You have a tripod, and they have many items and options of heads, accessories, cases for your phone, for your camera, whatever it may be, and options that you can use here. So we're going to put this one in because we already did a video on this one. Like I said, go back and check that one out. This is going to be pretty much similar in a way as far as the leg goes. As you can see, this one's even taller, a few more inches taller. Again, as far as the dimension, the height and everything, it's going to be down below in the description. But again, this is going to be the 3640CM. Again, carbon fiber legs. They're going to be lightweight, very high quality machine, heavy duty head here that you can get for them as well. And again, they have so many options available, but this is something you can use either for photograph, or you can buy the clamp that you can use for shooting purpose, hunting, whatever it may be. You got the option again to get this head right here, and this is the TH-55G, if I'm not mistaken. Again, description down below. And the cool thing about this is got some options that I think is going to be great for just long shooting. Very stable platform for hunting, whatever it may be. But the head can be interchangeable pretty easily by just loosening this knob here and just taking this off again. But this got many locking options. As you can see, it swivels all the way around 360 degrees, 380 degrees, whatever it is. I'm not good at math. But it's very smooth swivel, doesn't make any noise. It kind of feels like it's in ball bearings or anything like that, something like that in that nature. But it's just very smooth. Yes, this is the TH-55 from SunwayFoto. Again, very nice option. Now, if you want to go with this setup instead of clamp over there, you do have to buy the rail accessory for your rifle, which is right here. They have different length size. This is the longest one. Can't remember what the length is. So you pretty much lock it up just like any M-lock accessories. You come in and screw it in. Again, they have smaller version, medium sections that you can put if you don't want to have. But longer version, you can have a little more option of movement depending how far you want to move forward or back. And it has this little tabs which you can remove, and that prevents just from just overriding the clamp here where it doesn't go over and fall off, whatever it may be. And it's got this lever here. You can adjust the screw tightness and just locks in very solid. It doesn't move. And again, you got the head here, the TH-55, which is going to be very smooth, nice to do. Oversized knob here for that tightening adjustment for your ball, your head ball here, where you can pretty much just loosen it up, and now you got the pretty much all the movement you need. And again, this can be used for photos, shooting videos, whatever it may be. Again, you have to have the accessories that go with it depending on what kind of camera. But this head does come with accessories from them, with a bag as well. Head is sold separately, the tripod, or you can buy as a combo deal thing. But this is your what they call your cold shoe or whatever it may be. This is what is going to mount to your camera, and it's going to screw in, and then you mount it here and you can take it off easily. It does come with extra hardware, some Allen keys, cloth here, which I don't know what you need a cloth, but okay. And then pretty much every tripod, if I'm not mistaken, comes with this spikies type legs that you can switch from your rubber feet if you on a hard terrain, rocks, whatever, and just kind of keep it steady. It doesn't move, and it clamps into the, or digs into the ground. So if you're using it for outdoors photograph or hunting, the tripod is not going to slide or move, whatever it may be. And again, everything featured as far as the tripod itself, the legs and everything is pretty much similar to that one. And you can go back and check that out because I'm not going to talk about it. All right, so the head here, again, which I really like, is the most best part about this. It does have a leveling as well, if I didn't mention. You can lock it by using this very easy oversized knob, very easy to find, and you can adjust your capability of movement or can it however you like. And on this side right here, you can even lock it even more here by just tighten it up right here, and this is going to prevent for the ball moving as well. And you can also lock it right here as well, where it's going to prevent me from kind of moving from 380 degrees, 360 degrees, whatever it may be. That's going to lock it into the tripod on the bottom section, and that's going to keep it from swiveling all the way around like that. So, all right, so yeah, I really like it. Again, and then you have some side tab screw here or holes, whatever, that you can mount extra accessories like a cell phone or some kind of camera or GoPro, whatever. They have those type of accessories as well that you can mount to this tripod if you want to film something while you're shooting. And again, the adjustability and everything about the tripod is just very nice, well done. Again, I really like the tripods, great quality, easy to interchange. Again, all you have to do is loosen this right here. If you want to change the ball, pull this little release tab on the back side, and then you have the whole head come off. You have a hanger here you can remove if you decide to put like a sandbag or your backpack, and it just gives the tripod more weight on the bottom, keep it from moving, and then you have a more steady platform. That way, you know, the tripod doesn't be rocking as much. It keeps the center weight on the middle of the tripod. That way, you know, you have more stable, sturdy platform when you're using it for shooting in that case, or just taking pictures in that nature. All right, so let's take a few shots just to kind of see. I mean, not really much. Again, depending how you use it, what do you use it for, it's going to depends on how this is going to perform. But usually, typically, the best thing to do, just for keeping rocking back and forth, depending on what size magazine you use, you know, it depends. You know, put 2 legs forward, 1 back. That kind of keeps from rocking too much back on the recoil. So let's go ahead and load up a magazine, take shots, then give my final opinion on this tripod from SunwayFoto. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So I stepped over here off the, the roof, whatever, the shooting range, because it is hot out there. I don't want to stay in the sun and my camera will overheat. But as you can see, I got it out here. One leg is more to the offset because of the ground and the concrete. So I have to do a little bit of adjustment on here. But other than that, everything's holding the weight and everything is balancing correctly. Again, you can adjust it to your liking, however you need to. But let's go take a few shots here again and see how well I can hit the steel target from here. All right, so here we go. All right, it worked just fine and really better than the other one as far as the clamp goes. Depending how you set it up, again, I really like this setup even better than the previous one with the clamp. We just set the rifle. But sometimes you have rifles that doesn't have any kind of M-lock or accessory rail that you can put some type of mount like this on a tripod and secure it the way you want it. So the clamp is one of the options available again for older rifle stocks, wooden stock, or anything of that nature that doesn't have any type of accessory, rail on it that you can attach any kind of items like this. So it works very well. Now this setup here, I really like it. Again, because of the adjustability of the tripod and the head on this tripod, it gives you so many different movement directions, point directions, and everything of that nature. It just makes it a lot more easier. You can lock it in wherever you need to and just slightly hold it and then take your shot very nice and steady. And I was able to shoot 2 steel target, which I knocked down. But other than that, as you can see, I like the long accessory rail because it gives you the option of, slide it back if you got a magazine that is longer and it might hit the back of the leg here. So it gives you the option and more capability to adjust it to your liking in whatever rifle you're using, and that's not going to interfere with your magazine and that nature. As you can see, yes, I love the magazine YouTube. Oh well, but there's nothing in there. Anyway, again, SunwayFoto makes some great quality, high value tripod. And again, you can use this for many options. If you're a YouTuber influencer and you take a tripod, you need some, and you by yourself, you most likely gonna need a tripod to take pictures or videos and that nature, and you have the option and capability to do so with this tripod as well, which is meant for. But you also have options from SunwayFoto for the shooting, sports, hunting, whatever it may be. You have this options right here, which is very nice and neatly. Now price is going to vary depending on what option you choose. As far as the tripod or head, price is going to vary. Can't really say prices on this on YouTube because they don't really like it. So make sure the links, check the link down below as well to check out some of the options available there. Again, they have different size. If you want to go with the carbon fiber, they have also aluminum tripod as well available. And again, depending on what kind of option you use, it's going to vary in prices as well. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I have to say I really like the tripods. I definitely suggest them. You're going to pretty much spend just as much for a tripod for any other company, between $200 to $300 for a good tripod, especially being carbon fiber, very lightweight. You can attach it to your backpack for hunting, hiking, whatever it may be, depending on what you're going to use it for. Again, for photo, video, or hunting, you can use this in so many ways. Again, all right, I appreciate SunwayFoto for sending the tripod here. Again, this is the T3640CM, and yeah, TH-55 head here. All right, guys, that's pretty much as usual. Thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, give me this big thumbs up. Very appreciate it. That helps a lot. And again, check all the coupon codes in the description below. I appreciate Otis, MacPool, and Phoenix Ammunition be a sponsor of this channel. Make sure to check those guys out as well. Discount codes down below, how to save some money as well. And follow me on Instagram. That's where I give you a sneak peek on what's coming up on the channel as usual. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.